open ArcMap. Now you need to add data from Add Data tab. I am adding study area and related DEM. You can see that Dalur 1, 2, which indicates study area map. You can see that, and the Kriging. The Kriging is the DEM of the study area. Now click on Add Arc Toolbox and come to Data Management Tools. Under Data Management Tools, you need to click on Feature Class. You can see Feature Class, and after that, select Create Fishnet. Under Create Fishnet tab, pop-up window, you need to firstly you need to select your output where you want to save this file. I am saving it. You can see that. Then template extent. You need to select extent as your study area. I am selecting Dalur 1 2. You can see that. After that, click on cell size width, cell size height, and number of rows. This is very crucial because on the basis of this cell size and cell width, the study area it is dependent on the study area. Here say I am dealing with very small study area, that's why I am giving cell size width as 0 point on, cell size height as 0 point on, and number of rows as 10 and number of columns 10. And under geometry type, you need to select on is polygon. Then OK. Here the fishnet level has been created. You can see that. Now right click on fishnet and open attribute. You can see that the from field calculator tab, select feed plus from keyboard plus on. You can see that the serial number is calculated for each fishnet class. Now right click on fishnet ID and field calculator in the same way, feed plus on. OK. The serial number for each fishnet has been calculated. Now our task is to compute relative belief map on the basis of this fishnet and on the basis of this column. You can see that each fishnet represent a column. Now click on Special Analyst tool, then click on Zonal, then Zonal Statistics as table. Under Zonal Statistics as table pop-up window, firstly you need to select the input raster or feature zone data as fishnet that I have created. I have already created it, and zone ID, it is ID zone field, and you need to open ID. then input raster, input value raster, on the basis of which data the input value, which data the value will be calculated, that is input raster. I am giving the dem, which is keying. You can see the keying file. On the basis of this keying value, the output will be calculated. Under output table, you need to select the output table and give a file name. I am giving it journal statistics, save, and statistical type. This is very crucial. Statistical type, firstly you need to select range, then OK. You can see that journal statistics has been calculated. On the basis of range, you can see that range of each rows. Range indicates the difference between highest value and lowest value for each column and each rows. Then click on join an attribute under fishnet level. Choose the field in the layer the join will be based on. Here select on ID. Then choose the table to join in this layer. You need to select journal statistics and choose the field the table to base the join is the same as ID. I have chosen both ID, then OK, yes. You can see that the range column has been added. The range column has been added to the fishnet level file. Now you need to remove the null value. For this purpose, data, export data, you need to export data, export as all record. Then output table, you need to select the output workplace. Here give a file name. I am giving relative height. Point. Save as type, database table. You need to select database table, then save. You need to reduce the file name. I'm reducing it. Relative height. Then save. Do you want to add this data to current map? Yes, I am adding this table to current map. You can see that relative height, the table has been added to this current map, and now under attribute table you can see that the null value has been removed from the table. Here the now come to Arc Toolbox. Select on interpolation, then click on IDW or kriging. You need to select any one of them. Surface interpolation technique. I am selecting IDW, inverse distance weighted. Under input point feature, you need to select fishnet level. You can see that I have added fishnet level. Under Z value field, you need to select range, because on the basis of range data the relativity will be calculated. And under output raster, you need to find out the output folder and provide a file name. I am giving relative belief in prefix form, then save, and after that drop down the cursor and click on environments. Now click on processing extent, and extent will be the study area, that is Dalur 2, which indicates the study area. Then under raster analysis tab, under marks tab, you need to select the Dalur 2, which represents study area, then OK. And finally, you need to click on OK. Yeah, you can see that the relative relief has been created and computed. You can see that the surface zonation map, you can see the indexes and modify. You can modify it under classify tab. Equal interval is selected and classes 5, then OK. You can change the color from color ramp tab. I am changing it, then apply, OK. You can see that the relief map has been calculated in 5 equal interval classes, and it looks very it looks very pretty, because I have classified this map as 5 classes. You can see that the ranges from 4.68 to 336.12, then 36.13 to 67.52, then 67.58 to 99, then 99 to 130, then 130 to 161, and the height